of the tape for this new match. We've got Seb in the blue corner taking on Ember in the red corner. Seb in stationary, Ember in room scale. Now, this was a match that we had to kind of like make last minute, so sometimes these little mismatches do happen. That's going to add a little bit of interesting spice to the mix. Both boxers, though, fighting out of NA East. Seb with a height of 5 foot, might be a typo there from Seb, maybe 5'11", I'm assuming. We've seen that so many times. And then Ember fighting at 5'10". Both boxers, though, in that same 2001 to 2,500 ELO range. So this looks to be a very interesting fight indeed. I'm very excited. Going to do some little solo super commentary as we get ready underway for this next match. Both boxers in the black trunks. Seb, though, with the white gloves.
Okay, ready? Let's fight.
And this round one is underway. Seb, slightly shorter boxer in the ring right now, and both these boxers have a bit to live up to, but Seb not scared. Hey, look, I chop down trees out here, brother. You're gonna have to fight me. We are on to a rocking start. Ember fighting a little Tasmanian devil in Seb, already landing big hits, having the big man running for his life. Seb on the attack, and this has been the most vicious David and Goliath fight that I have ever seen. Wow. Okay, man, after that bit of excitement, we are back into this match, and Seb still, man, he's fighting like he's 10 feet tall. Fighting like he's 10 feet tall, bro. Oh my God, and down goes Ember. ATL Juan, you won't be able to join for tonight's card, but you'll be able to join for next week's card since you're in the Discord now. Ambience, what's good, my boy? Welcome back, man. Hey, we got a whole new kind of vibe today, man. New graphics, new vibe, new boxers, and Seb, the shorter boxer in the ring, really chopping down trees here like a timber, man. And the next time Ember goes down, I'm yelling timber. I just feel it in my soul, guys, because this man Seb is on a warpath. Ember now adjusting the headset, trying to get his mind right, put himself in the right headspace. Fixing up the mop top, and we're back into the action here, round one. Now, what's interesting is, Ember swinging, but he's got a spry opponent in Seb. Seb landing some serious hooks. Ooh, returning fire, and timber! Down goes Ember, and I think that was a huge uppercut. The 1-2 came back with another 1-2, missed the hook there, but oh, it was a smash. It looked like an uppercut. Wow, it's crazy, man. The ability to hit and not get hit from Seb is absolutely crucial. Ember now trying to fight back. It's like hitting a tiny ball of frustration. And down goes Ember for the third and final time. Seb bows it out, showing some respect to his opponent. Zoom out. Miss it if you caught it. Another big right sends the big man down. And let that be a good lesson for everybody who thinks that because there's a height mismatch, there's a game mismatch. Height doesn't make fights, styles make fights. And Seb and Ember showing some good brotherly love here. What an amazing fight. Let's check out the details. Seb having a beautiful 10-6 round. 3 knockdowns in the first round alone for the second TKO for the night. Joining Yo Boy in the Hall of Greatness. 2,082 damage to 852 damage for your winner. Out of the blue corner, Seb! Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, before we talk to the boxers, I'd like to remind you guys we got the strongest under the headset ranked tournament season dos out here. Prelims start Saturday, October 18th. The finals are going to take place Sunday, October 19th. Both of them are going to be around 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might run a little late but we're going to try to make time for those. Signups are going to start in the Discord on October 13th, so make sure you get that Discord code. Make sure you join in the Discord because you're going to want to see these prizes. KO of the night is going to get a pair of Deadeye VR boxing gloves. Fourth place is going to get $10. Third place is going to get $20. Cold hard cash from the vaults of Super himself. Second place is going to get $30. And first place is going to get a grand prize of $50 plus an exclusive pair of Deadeye VR gloves. It's going to be a double division single man tournament, 32-man knockout fiesta, and it's going to be made thanks to in part by our partners here at Deadeye VR. We even have a RSVR 5% off discount code. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description of the VODs as well as on every video on the YouTube channel, so find that link, support us through the affiliate code, get your 5% off, and we're going to be looking forward to supporting the boxers even more with the future earnings. Now back to the fighters, fellas. Gotta talk to y'all real quick. Wow, what an incredible fight. What an incredible fight. Ember, right, gotta talk to you first, bro.
That fight was bullshit, bro.
Tell me how you feeling about it, bro. Tell me how you feel.
Yo, I'm feeling fucking mad, bro.
Hey, look, this is your time to speak, bro. You got the mic, it's yours. How look, you were fighting a shorter fighter. Now normally we got shorter fighters saying, man, fighting taller fighters is not cool. We saw it earlier in this card, but this time you fought an absolute whirling dirt. It was like fighting the Tasmanian devil, man. He was on you and he was not letting go, bro. Dog, so how was it from your perspective?
It was ass, bro. Like, I couldn't, like, nope, like, dead ass, I'm speechless by how fast I got knocked out, and fuck this, bro, like, this is my second time losing, bro, I hate this, though, so much.
But look, man, we take the L's. Remember, L stands for lessons and not losses, right? So there's got to be something to learn from this. Shout out to Kobe, he said, short Fundora. Oh man, look. Well, this time around, you fought a fighter who was definitely faster, right? Brandon Davis in the chat laughed it up. He was definitely fighter. He was definitely able to get around your punches. I mean, there were a couple of times where you would try to return fire. He'd hit you twice, dodge you, and then come back and hit you 2 times, dodge again, come back, hit you 2. It was one of those things where it's like you got to respect the athleticism from your opponent here, man. I'm not sure how much more you could have done to change the tide around, but my goodness, I mean, you just ran into the wrong one today. So it was a great fight, bro. You know, I would not beat yourself up too much over it. Just watch the VOD. You know what I'm saying? Clint Steele in the chat saying the right thing. It happens, man. You just got to pick yourself and go again. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got to say, bro. But look, congratulations for showing up and showing out, man. Thank you for coming through. I got to talk to Seb real quick.
Yeah, whatever. I just hate it. Fuck this.
Hey, man, look, I'll never fault you for saying how you feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, just dust yourself off, and then that's all you got to do, bro. All right, with that being said, though, we're going to move back to the audience. Seb, where you at?
What's up?
Look, bro. Talk to me.
Hold on, let's unmute him. There we go. Hey, Seb, can you talk?
Yeah, hello.
Hey,
there it is, bro. What a fight! Dog. As the shorter fighter, when you were coming into that fight, right? You seemed to have the confidence of somebody who was standing 10 feet tall, right? Was that your way of overcoming the height difference, or were you very sure that you had this in the bag?
I mean, I thought I had this in the bag. I had so much adrenaline that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish him first round.
And dog, that you did. Look, Speedy Gonzalez out here with the hands, man. There was an exchange, one of my favorite exchanges. I think it's maybe your second knockdown, or it might have been your first. I'm not sure. Where you came in for the 1-2, right? Ember returns with the right. You step back, jump back in there, but a 1-2 again. He tries to return the left. You slip that, hit him with the 1. He dodges the 2, but you came in with the mink uppercut, 2-piece dry biscuit, no water. My goodness, man, that adrenaline was pumping, bro. You have to feel good about that knockdown.
Yeah, I feel amazing, low key though.
Dog, 100%, man. You earned every piece of that victory. I honestly, man, I didn't think the fights were going to get much better after Conquest and Bodhi, but you guys showed up. That was a great, and you're the one of only 2 people for the night to have a TKO in the first round. So big hats off to you. Like to remind you again, you know what I'm saying, that tournament's coming up. So if you feel obliged on 13th, you know what I mean, just go ahead and sign up. You know what I mean? Show up and show out. I think you got a lot of promise. Bubby V4 with the follow. Appreciate it, bro. All right, fellas, we're going to go ahead and move